Good morning, YouTube. Just wanted to share with you this Blazer that I got a couple weeks ago. Picked it up for a pretty good deal. It's a nice looking Blazer, minimal rust, pretty solid, good shape, savable body wise. Mechanically, it needs a few things. They come from a mechanic, supposedly. So this is apparently what mechanics do. Not professional mechanics, but shade tree mechanics. First of all, when I got this, it did have the upper fan shroud, didn't have the lower. It wasn't there. So if you're sitting still on a hot day, it might overheat because you can't get 100% of the air that's coming from the fan through the radiator. It's just going to go around and circulate and not go through the radiator, therefore not cooling it. Anyway, here's a AC compressor. AC lines were taken off. And this is the first for me. I've never seen somebody butcher something quite this bad, but well, this is the tip of the iceberg, but anyway, I'll start from the beginning. The wiring is completely removed, cut all the way up to the wire harness. You can see right here, cut. Why he did that, who knows? I don't know. I don't want to know. I think I'd be horrified. And this is the high pressure AC line. And this is another part of it, cut, butchered, all to hell. Here's another piece of it up here. Why he did that, I don't know. Could have just left it there. It's not in the way of anything. He disconnected it here. Thank God he didn't cut it off the UVAP coil. And the only thought I have is that he's one of these people that think air conditioning robs horsepower, which, yes, it does when you have it on. When it's turned off, this is simply an idler pulley. It doesn't take any horsepower to run this if you have the AC off. So why butcher a car all to hell? Just leave the AC off. It's not going to take your precious horsepower that you don't need. He also disconnected the heater core because he indicated to me that there is a problem with the interior temperature control, that it's stuck on hot. And on most GM vehicles, as you drive down the road, even with the blower off, you still get air coming out of the vents. It's a perfectly normal thing. There's no problem there. But he went ahead and disconnected it. It's easier than fixing the problem, right? He also cut the heater core lines 2 places, looped them together. I would imagine he probably lost about a half a gallon of antifreeze. This menagerie probably took him a half hour to jerry rig. Now, why not just simply fix the problem? I'm going to show you something here. You open the glove box. Here is a servo right here. This one happens to be vacuum operated. There are 2 other servos to the left, which are kind of a pain to get to, but you can take the radio out. You can get to one of them, I believe. And the other one is to the right of the gas pedal, up towards the top. Would normally take me probably about 30 minutes to an hour to fix. You know, fix it right, which is against everything that this mechanic believes in that sold this to me. Also, I want to show you one other thing. This part really isn't a big deal, but it baffled me. The carpeting is cut. Yeah, the plastic fork came with the vehicle. Don't worry about that. But anyway, oh, even there's a lighter in there. He cut the carpet up. Why, I don't know. Nothing's really been messed with, it looks like. He just cut it because I guess he wanted to see what's going on underneath it. Well, and here we have it. Oh, also, I almost forgot. There's some speaker wire. This is not supposed to be voltage line. This is speaker wire only. And I'm guessing it goes to this aftermarket radio, which doesn't work because there was only one speaker hooked up on the floorboard. Apparently he didn't want to fix the speakers in the vehicle. Let's see where this wire goes. Goes around here, so basically the door shuts on it, which is a great idea. And it's going to go to the fuse block, I bet you. Just so you know, before I made this video, I did disconnect this wire because it scared the hell out of me. So he had this, say, 12 gauge speaker wire hooked to a 50 amp fuse. Here's some of the remnants of that wire that I pulled off. If it'll focus. See? Now, I doubt he took the time to see which side of this is fused and which side is going to be hot all the time. But either way, we have a speaker wire hooked to a 50 amp fuse running through the door opening, being constantly shut on. You can imagine what would happen if that fuse didn't blow, and if there was a little arc here, could have caught this on fire, burned down the vehicle. I've seen vehicles burn up for stupid reasons just like this. I've been doing this for 20 years and I've seen all kinds of exciting stuff. Oh, he's also got it wrapped around the steering column. Now, why do this? Because as long as the fuse box is in good shape and all the wires are not burnt off it, there will be voltage back here to run this radio. So why take a wire from here and run it to the fuse block? Because there's going to be voltage in here somewhere that you can use. Or you could, fix it the right way. But again, that is against everything that this mechanic believed in that sold this to me. So now I have it. Now I'm going to take parts from this Blazer, which has a blown engine. I'm going to take the transmission out and put it in this Blazer and fix everything up the right way, the proper way, the way it should be, the way it was designed to work. And I'm going to get this going. I'm going to make a good vehicle out of it, believe it or not. It's going to be a challenge, but I've done it before and I will do it again. So that being said, you all have a very, very fine day. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching.